Rivers State Governor Fubara has declared that intimidation has a time frame for its expiration. Okay, report says that Fubara made the declaration amidst his continued face-off with the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Wike. Record that since October 30th, 2023, Rivers State has been embroiled in a political crisis. The crisis deeply divided the House of Assembly, with 27 lawmakers aligning with Wike, while 4 others pledged allegiance with Fubara. The crisis also became public knowledge following an explosion that shook the hallowed chamber of the State Assembly complex on the night of October 29, 2023. Following the fire incident, the state lawmakers initiated an impeachment process against Fubara and suspended 4 lawmakers. In an attempt to quell the crisis, Tinubu intervened in December 2023, leading to the formulation of an 8-point resolution signed by Fubara and Wike. However, this peace pact had failed to quell the unrest in the state. Last week, the crisis took a new turn as the All Progressives Congress (APC) leadership in the state urged the 27 lawmakers loyal to Wike to begin an impeachment process against Fubara. Over the weekend, Wike and Fubara threw jabs at each other in the renewed Cold War. Speaking at the state government house in Port Harcourt, Fubara said people should be less worried about him, stressing that intimidation has a time it expires. He said intimidation has a time, and when it expires, it's over. Even in the Bible, Pharaoh intimidated the children of Israel. But it got to a time, the intimidation did not work again. Every bad thing that has a beginning has an end. Don't worry about me. We have kept that behind. We are looking at the future. Yeah. Days of intimidations are over. Like Tinubu say, subsidy is gone. Okay. Of course, with the steps that Fubara is taking for close to 2 weeks now, you know that yes, he's ready. And he came out and said, if they think that because of he's trying to be gentle, trying to go with the 8-point agenda or whatever, the peace part, and they think because he's been fulfilling some part of it, and thank God for those who are deep thinkers, who are open-minded, and said Wike has not been doing his own part. He's been looking for a way to just bring this guy down, which the guy has been. I think out of the 8, the guy has been able to maybe fulfill 2 or 3 or so, if it's no more than that. But for the one I can remember, but at the end of the day, they still don't want it. They just want him to. And the reason I think the reason why he was not too fast in implementing those peace pacts is just for him to see how they are going to go. But since he saw that they want to take advantage of that, he said for the fact that he's being gentle and being quiet about it does not make him a weakling. And he said he's going to shock them. And for 2 weeks now, he has been shocking them and shocking them and shocking them. Nobody can play God. Only God Almighty is supreme. Wike is good at intimidating people, harassing people, overturning people's mandates, and feels he can get away with whatever he wants. But God Almighty deceived him by telling his stooges House of Assembly members to defect to APC. If not, it could have been held to Governor Fubara. But he has misfired and it is all over. Like I was saying the other day, that those people didn't need to defect in the first place because he asked them to defect. Himself is still not he has not defected. He's juggling between APC and PDP, but those people now they have left. Whether he knew he did it intentionally or not, but he's working against them. Yes, he has misfired, and that is the end. Wow, solid statement from a sound mind. That is true, my governor. Wow, just exactly every intimidation has an appointed and expiration date. Whatever has beginning must have an end. This outdated assembly, ignorant legislators decamping from PDP's legitimacy mandatory platform were witnessing both Yeson Wike and Fubara loyalty to PDP's platform appropriately up to date. These outdated assembly legislators have made a difference between truthful and honest responsibilities, negativity carelessly, selfishly, and greedily. Um, yes, and greedily. You know one thing, because Wike made us to believe that he bought this thing for them, he bought the ticket for them, and that's why they are really handicapped. They are really handicapped. They underestimated what is it called, Fubara. For Wike to have stood by Fubara to say he's going to be the governor, you think they know themselves, but you are not as close as a Wike and this thing. You're not close to Wike, like the way you want to say is close to Fubara. They know themselves in and out, and Wike does not have sense. He does not have wisdom to know that this person can do and undo. And you see that this governor Fubara, he has a decorum, you know. Is a you can say he's a technocrat, but what can you say about a Wike? Where did Wike work before he became governor? Which reputable company did he work? I remember the other day, PDP members, one of the PDP members was telling him that who was Wike before he joined? He didn't have up to 1 million naira in his account before they brought him closer. And the same, I don't know, like I said, there's a video that some people compiled, all the things that Wike said in the past. When you look at the video now, you just shake your head that, is this guy still mentally okay? Is he mentally stable? They will not tell you that, there's no permanent friend, there's no permanent enemy. I always tell those people, then don't complain about what politicians are doing, all the suffering you are going through. It is all about politics. If somebody will not have integrity, this is what I'm standing by. Business is not politics is not it's a big deal that you'll be tossing with the minds of people because you think it's a chess or you are playing a game. We are talking about something that involves a people's life. You say one thing today, tomorrow you say another thing, say it is politics. No permanent friend, no permanent enemy. Really? And you want progress of a country? No, it doesn't work that way. For those who are always thinking in that direction, it doesn't work that way. You say one thing today, tomorrow you say another thing. Then the same people will not be applying such nonsense in policies that affect you, and you say it is policies. Even if you have said some of those things, it does not matter. Okay, so this is the message Fubara is giving out. There are a lot of people are pitying him. He said, don't bother about me, don't pity me. I know what is going on, I know what I'm doing. The time for expiration, for intimidation to expire, it has come. And it's owning up to it. It's owning up to it. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.